Performed very well. You've heaped praise on the performance. That means it is an election as well that was carried out by IEBC. The areas that the United Opposition performed poorly, you say that election was rigged. One would say that is doublespeak because it is the very same institution that carried out the election.
I am not saying the election was conducted where we won. In Narok, it is the resilience of the Narok people that made that election happen. The officer commanding police station in Narok was forced by the DIG to surrender command to Bete Maina, the women rep for Murang'a, and he said no. He was transferred to Turkana. You can check. The OCS Narok was transferred on the 24th, 2 days before the elections, because he was being told to cede police command to a member of parliament, and he said he cannot. The woman representative of Murang'a took over the police command in Narok. She's the one who was commanding police operations. And she unleashed terror to the people of Narok town. People were beaten up. People were injured. But the people were resilient. And especially when I went there, forcibly, when the police were stopping me, when live ammunition was fired at my car, when stones were ringing on me, and I was very brave and courageous, I give people the impetus and the courage that they should not be intimidated. We won the election, but it was not a free and fair environment. It's really people fought, you know? And exactly this is what will happen in the general election. I have no doubt in my mind. Kenyans will not agree to be suppressed by goons and police in 2027. I have no doubt in my mind. What I saw in Narok is what we want to encourage across the country. In Kariobangi, there was a lot of violence and voter suppression. But the people there were determined. They wanted to elect a leader whom they want, and they did it. In Kisa, there was a lot of violence. So I am not saying that in areas where DCP won, it was a fair contest. It wasn't. They won against many odds. In fact, in Narok, if there was no voter suppression, our candidate who got 6,000 votes would have gotten 12,000. But there was a lot of voter suppression, you know, intimidating women and young people to make sure that they don't go to vote. So what I'm saying is, why I'm not worried as a leader in this country. It is possible to intimidate people in a by-election using goons and police. It is not possible to do so during the general election. There are not enough goons to intimidate people in the country. Every goon will be in his constituency, and he will be dealt with by the local people. The police will have no capacity to escort goons to cause mayhem, because in a general election you need 2 police officers in every polling station. We have 45,000 polling stations in Kenya. You need 90,000 police officers. They are never enough. In fact, they borrow manpower from KWS and KFS. So what I'm saying, and I want to assure the people of Kenya, there will be no police officers to escort goons to come and intimidate you. So deal with the goons, and they will be dealt with, I can tell you. Even these goons are only a problem because they have police escort, who have guns, who have live ammunition. If the goons were trying to intimidate the people of Kenya on their own, they will be dealt with by the people of Kenya. But Kenyans, you know, start back a little bit because normally they are backed. Like when we were at Kariobangi, when we went to celebrate our candidate, Wanyoike, for winning the Kariobangi North seat, the goons came to church, but they were driven away by the Christians, only for them to come back under police escort. Police backed them with bullets, with tear gas. You know, police were tear gassing children and the clergy so that they can create confusion and allow the guns to attack our people. But if the police keep away, goons are not a challenge in this country. They will be dealt with by the people of Kenya in a very, very, very expeditious manner. So I